Traditionally, each graduation ceremony features an address by one of our newest graduates who speaks on behalf of their peers. This honour is awarded to someone who, during their time at our university, has exemplified the qualities that we seek to instil in all our graduates. This evening's address will be given by Jessica Murray, who has graduated with a Bachelor of Education teaching in early childhood. Jessica has been teaching early childhood education for the last 5 years and is currently working at an early childhood centre in Wellington, where she's a room leader and already second in charge at the centre. Jessica's core values in teaching are kindness, inclusion and respect. In the future, she wants to continue teaching and supporting children in their growth and development. She's passionate about making a difference and supporting positive change. Luckily for us, she hopes to return to study postgraduate studies around the early childhood education system and its policies so she can make a deeper impact and create further change, ultimately to support children better. She also plans to one day teach and travel overseas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jessica to give the graduate address.
Kia ora koutou katoa, distinguished guests, academic faculty, whānau, friends, and of course fellow graduates. For those of you I haven't met, I'm Jess, and it is my great honour, a terrifying honour, but a great honour to address you all this evening as the graduate speaker. Not only as the teacher that I am, but the individual that I am, learning and growth are highly important to me, and with that comes the importance that is celebrating that learning and growth. Tonight is a celebration of just that, a huge milestone for us and one that we all are to be proud of. Life is crazy, it's unpredictable, it's turbulent, and it's full of challenges. When we started studying in 2020, the COVID pandemic began in New Zealand just 1 month into the first trimester. The university experience changed completely. For many, it was challenging and so many barriers continued to arise. Jobs were affected, incomes, our learning journey and experience was affected. Learning to engage with others from our own home, to stay motivated to keep working hard whilst maintaining our own well-being and health in such different times, and not seeing the very people around us here today. The health and well-being of the ones we love were affected, worried about our elders and those immune compromised, stressed about getting it and passing it on to others, and dealing it with ourselves when we were unwell. But most importantly, our own well-being and health was affected. Struggling with the new life of being stuck in bubbles, feeling isolated and alone and not knowing what was to come or having control over it. Having to manage all that is affected and the stresses and worries that tag along with it. The COVID crazy on top of all of the other crazy. But wait, there's more. Late nights, long days, cheap, easy dinners, for some, tiresome walks home, others, sleepy bus rides down the hill, expensive coffee on campus that racks up by the end of the trimester, lots of reading, lots of quiet nights, and lots of weekends spent studying alone, all of the crazy that comes with being a student. But it's these challenges and barriers that we take on and overcome that support us in growing, and I'm sure for many of us, what got us here today. But that's what we ought to celebrate, getting here today. It's important to acknowledge and appreciate that we didn't do this alone. The support, patience, and kindness from those around us is what enables us to keep progressing forward. E hara taku toa, I te toa takitahi, engari he toa takitini. A beautiful whakatauki meaning my success is not mine alone, it is the success of the collective. To our families, friends, partners, peers, and the academic staff here at Victoria University of Wellington, thank you for supporting us. I can genuinely say the academic staff that I have met in the Faculty of Education are some of the kindest and most supportive people I've met. Learning to navigate this new life during the pandemic was not easy for all of you either, so thank you for doing all that you did for us. Our people, our families, friends, loved ones, and those closest to us, thank you for being our support systems, cheerleaders, and rocks to lean on. We wouldn't have been here tonight if it weren't for you. My people were here tonight, the ones that have supported and influenced me the most in my life, and the ones that I have to say the biggest of thank yous to. We are all going to continue to keep learning and growing as we go about our lives. So let's continue to support, to be kind, and to be patient so we all, in our own ways, can succeed as a collective with those around us. We have to celebrate those achievements, the growth and the small wins. To the graduates, congratulations on the qualification you celebrate tonight, but congratulations on every bit of growth that got you to this evening. Celebrate the small stuff. You don't get big wins without small wins along the way. Thank you.